money. I mean, clearly he was playing, he was half-assing it when he was out there in the early part of the game, and I don't think that set well with Mike Pettine. Mike Pettine's like, you know what? We're bending over backwards to deal with a situation that's been caused by you, and you're going to be out there loafing. Guess what? You can loaf the whole game, and he had him out there in the fourth quarter. It's like, hey, well, you know what? We're not going to have you during the season anyway, so if you get hurt, you get hurt, man, but you're not going to go out there and lollygag around and not deal with it. I didn't have a problem with it. The announcers were like, what in the world is the leading receiver from last year doing out there in the fourth quarter? Like Mike Pettine doesn't know what he's doing. To me, it's the exact opposite, bro. He did it to show Josh Gordon up because Josh Gordon was showing him up.
I agree 100%. I noticed the very same thing. It didn't look like he was giving full tilt, and looked like he was a little bit nervous about going over the middle. And, I think they definitely kept him out there until he did something, worthy of letting him come off the field. And it took him to the fourth quarter for it to happen.
And they also, I think, didn't mind keeping a receiver out there that could catch a ball for Manziel in the second half because nobody was holding on to the ball, and Gordon didn't even do that. I know he dropped at least one for each quarterback that I saw, but and they were ones that he catches all day long. That one, I can't even remember who the quarterback was. Put it right in the bread basket, and he dropped it, and I'm like, what? Come on, man.
Crazy.
So it is what it is, but I wanted to bring that up. Jeff, my man, have a good one. We'll catch up on Friday.
Sounds good, man. You have a good one, man.
You too. Enjoy the Indians. Go Tribe, man.
All right.
All right, Jeff Gorman, my man, perfect way to wrap things up here for the day. Guys, I know several of you tried to get in on the phones. We're going to open them up for you tomorrow. Man, we got a ton going on. We've got tomorrow, Dan Wismar back on the scene. Thursday, it really jacks up. We've got my man, the BSK, debuting his Thursday segment. He'll be with us every Thursday, 12:15 throughout football season. Kendall Lewis, it starts this Thursday. BJ Riddell, Fantasy Football for Winners, every Thursday, 1:30 p.m. He will be joining us, giving you your tips. This week, we're going to talk about draft strategy and the do's and don'ts for the beginners out there who may just be playing fantasy football. And speaking of fantasy football, as we wrap things up, the Sports Fix Fantasy Football League taking registrations as people sign up. We have limited spots available. Email thesportsfix@AOL.com and tell me you want to play in the Fantasy Football League. Email us, thesportsfix@AOL.com. We're going to take everybody that wants to play. We're going to put them in a hat, and we draw the ones because there's obviously more people that want to play than spots that are available. So get in while you can, man. Get your name in the hat. Email thesportsfix@AOL.com and say, hey, J-Rock, I want to play some fantasy football with you guys. We're going to do a live draft online September 2nd. So you've got 2 weeks from today to get into the league. I'll tell you guys more about that tomorrow. Dan Wismar will be here tomorrow. We'll have the latest update that we can get on Braxton Miller, obviously reported out for the season. We'll talk about what Ohio State does now going forward. Not a lot of choice. One of the young kids is going to have to step up and really it definitely changes the game. So we'll talk to Dan Wismar about that. We'll talk about the first game of the Indians and the Twins. We may have an announcement. We may not have an announcement from the Browns about the quarterback. I have a feeling it's going to be a very interesting and busy hump day here tomorrow on the Sports Fix. So, guys, for now, go take a break, get a nap, rest up, finish work, whatever you're doing. Get ready to watch some Indians baseball tonight. Trevor Bauer going out there against Kyle Gibson, trying to start the series off nice with the Twins. Go Tribe. Watch it. Come back tomorrow and talk to us about it live. Same bat time. Same bat channel, baby, right here on the Sports Fix. Live at noon. We'll see you tomorrow across the Sports Fix Radio Network. We love you, Cleveland. Go Tribe. We'll see you tomorrow, baby.
You can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Put your hands up in the air, everybody say yeah, yeah, yeah.